Good morning, traders. So, risk disclaimer, all information on this video is for educational purpose only and is not intended to provide any financial advice. Any statement about profits or income expressed does not represent a guarantee. So, let's see what happened with Nifty and Bank Nifty yesterday and what is likely to happen today. So Nifty had a gap up open, okay, and came down, rejected, tested this 10,130 zone, okay. So the first trade was this rejection trade, closer to 10,130 mark, okay. This gave a nice profits. That was the only tradable trade here yesterday. Apart from that, an intraday rejection at a balance low was one more trade, okay. And in Bank Nifty, the same thing, we had a gap up and we were holding this. Once this 21,030 mark takes off, we were closer to 21,400 zone. Around closing there was a spike, okay, but this was fairly expected one, okay. I was totally bullish bias yesterday after this rejection happened, okay. So I was completely having a bullish bias towards this 21,400 levels. So let's see what likely to happen today. So in case if market holds this 21,000 mark, okay, it is bullish, and moreover this 21,400 and 450 levels likely to hit, okay. A strong bullish move will occur only if this 21,600 zone knocks off, okay. So any strong bulls will come only about 21,600, okay. A bearish case would come if we break 2850 mark, okay. We will go test this 2500 today, okay. If 2800 breaks, then we are likely to test 2500, okay. So till 21,000 holds, the day is for bulls. If 2800 or 850 breaks, then it's for bears. That is the line in sand, okay. This is more of like a pivot, okay. On upper side, the target remains 21,400. If bulls can't push much here, I expect some sort of profit booking coming from here, okay. On Nifty future, the same case. Till we don't break 10,100, it remains bullish, okay. If we scale comfortably above 10,160, okay, then 10,200 and 10,250 likely to hit, which was mentioned in yesterday's tweet as well, okay. The bias remains the same until 10,100 breaks comfortably, okay. If 10,100 breaks, okay, then we are likely to test 10,050 or even 10,000, okay, which is very likely until unless we get a gap down open, strong gap down open, okay. There is a room for Nifty to go till this 10,250, this VPOC level, until we hold 10,100, okay. So dips I will be looking to buy, looking for this as a target. Coming back to stocks, Tata Motors is a long, I just entered closer to previous day's low here, okay. I'm looking for 114 as a first target and somewhere closer to this high as the second target. Okay, for this index need to play well. Okay, if a market bounces, this stock will bounce very rapidly. Few of you asked what is the setup. Okay, this is just a basic retracement setup. Okay, a bullish move started happening here. Okay, so it took a support around 50% retracement. Okay, so I want to buy this pullback. Okay, so that's why I said till this zone I want to enter longs. Okay, looking for this as a target and 120 as a target. Okay, so very simple setup, and that's why I said setup invalid below 107. Okay, if you go and check the tweet posted yesterday, this was a pretty fair setup. Okay, a pullback bullish setup. On risk stocks, I don't find any opportunity. So I will be watching TCS, how it reacts around 2100 mark. If this takes a support, I will be buying with a low risk, looking for 2125 and 2140 as a target. Okay, so that is one trade idea I'm looking for today. Rest all is I will watch what price does here. If price opens somewhere here, I will give up this long wave. Okay, so only if price opens flat and comes down and tests here, rejects this, so I will be looking for a long. My target should be 2125 and 2140 or 50. Okay, so that's it for today. And today's trading tip is a lot of people say like what is ask, I mean, what is my hit rate? Okay, I hardly care about hit rate in trading. Hit rate never matters actually. So people who try to improve hit rate, their performance goes lower. Okay, a trading approach based on a lower hit rate is much more robust because it has a built-in failure tolerance, because you have a lower hit rate and automatically you think there is a chance of more failure. Okay, so rather than increasing your hit rate, try to increase your profit ratio. Okay, and decrease your loss ratio. It's simple, like make 2000 profit, and if you lose somewhere closer to 500 or 750 rupees. I'm just giving you an example. Okay, so increase your profit and ratio and decrease your loss ratio. That is the holy grail. Okay, it's not hit rate. Okay, so with that rant, I'm just closing this episode. As always, respect risk. If there is a trade setup, go and trade it, else just be a spectator. Market is going to be here always. Protect your capital. That should be your first and foremost priority. Happy trading all. Catch you all on next episode. Bye.